Colorado, where we're making it great. It has been a while since we've been together on the interweb, but we do have a very special episode for you today. Today, we'll be learning about how to season and then cook on a new Discata. We'll also talk about how applying your newfound Discata skills will be useful in surviving in the new world. So stick around. You're going to want to. Let's get to work. A Discata, traditionally made from a plow disc, is a fun and delicious way to cook all manner of tasty dishes, especially those with lots and lots of meat. Meat is a good dish for the upcoming apocalypse. As global temperatures continue to rise, there's bound to be plenty of free meat for all of us. Some will be found on the side of the road, some bubbling up from lakes and streams, and others may fall from the sky, but it'll be good eating. First, you will need to season your Discata, especially if it is brand new. Mine has been used several times, but for the purposes of this demonstration, we'll pretend as if it is brand new. Let's get that little bad boy on that flame. A Discata was historically made from an old farm implement. A disc from a harrow, used to churn the field, made the perfect Discata. And as you can imagine, it probably provided many inexpensive and delicious meals for farm workers, particularly in Mexico, where I believe it originated. This is a skill and a piece of equipment that I think we'll all need again shortly. Looks like it's almost ready to start seasoning. As the Discata begins to smoke like this, it is ready for seasoning. Choose the oil or fat of your choice and slowly swirl it around with a rag on top of the Discata, like so. Now that the sun has gone down, it is time to get ready for dinner. On the menu today is a Philadelphia cheesesteak sandwich. Ironically, Philadelphia is where the Liberty Bell is housed. Liberty is another word for freedom. For this dish, you'll need onions and green peppers, some nasty cheese, buns, provolone cheese, some meat, and in my case, a hell of a Caucasian. We'll start by sizzling up those glorious veggies. For some additional flavor, and to pay your proper respects to those who have come before you, remember to pour something in for your homies.
They see me rolling, they about to be drama around this motherfucker. Trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty. My music so loud. Yeah, they're gonna have to dig out the army for this one. They gonna catch me.
Once your veggies have caramelized and are cooked to your satisfaction, push them aside and get the Discata ready for the beef. Want some sizzle with that steak? Now that you have a Discata and you have acquired the skills to use the Discata, you'll want to know how to use it in the new world. When you are no longer able to pay your bills, or your taxes for that matter, you're going to want to take your Discata, along with your family, and move into a van in the Walmart parking lot. There will be lots of other people there, undoubtedly. So you want to get there early. You'll want to get a good spot. Use the Discata to your advantage. Cook meals for your new neighbors, showing them that you are a valuable member of the community. A valuable member of the community is not one who gets disregarded easily. Perhaps find a rural Walmart. They are less likely to be crowded. Your new neighbors are likely to be farmers, salt of the earth people who are folksy, and that's always fun. They'll also know where to find things like potatoes, how to grow an onion, and whether or not some of that dead beef on the side of the road is rancid or still edible. If you can no longer afford your heat, be aware that dried animal feces, especially from animals who graze, is flammable and wonderful kindling. It will warm you. I do not think it will smell too badly. Finally, as part of the New World, you'll want to do as you do when you're traveling abroad and blend in with the locals. Diversity will not be celebrated in the future. Sad. Thank you for watching this episode of Making It Colorado, where we're making it great. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more of this wonderful content.